So Teach, it's time to find out who the true #1 contender to the Hope Championship is. This man won the most wanted briefcase in the most brutal of matches. But to be fair to CJ Carter, he's willing to put it all on the line.
From the gates of hell, he is the holder of the most wanted briefcase, CJ Carter!
The landscape has changed drastically at Hope Wrestling since Chris Tyler left for Europe. And now a very different set of faces rule the roost at Hope Wrestling. Of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention the current reigning defending Hope champion, Warren Banks, who has taken on a very dark streak. A very, very unusual behavior approach to getting that title, and has decided to keep that title with an iron grip. But this man here, Pure Evil, is the shadow looming overhead, reminding him that he owns a shot at that belt anytime he wants. But Chris Tyler, as you're about to say, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'd be remiss to look over Chris Tyler. I mean, prior to going overseas for work, you know, he was the #1 contender.
Correct.
He believes that that briefcase essentially should be his because he is the #1 contender. So we have a lot on the line right now. I mean, we know how successful that most wanted briefcase can be. I mean, look how it helped the career of Hustle Malone.
Absolutely. And I think it bears mentioning that that briefcase isn't just just a shot about. It is a reminder that he is currently the most dangerous man in Hope Wrestling.
But again, he might have been gone a while. The landscape may have changed. But you'd be a fool to ignore the fact that Chris Tyler helped build this promotion, this company, from the ground up.
Well, he's not wrong.
True. I mean, you know, it's part of his life right now.
Former Hope champion Chris Tyler looking to get back into title contention and face a man down the line he is all too familiar with. Be that Hustle Malone, be that Warren Banks, but to get there, to restake his claim as a top spot contender, he must deal with one of the most dangerous men that Hope has ever seen.
Who gave Harvey a microphone? Just because he runs the place, he thinks he can jump on the microphone and embarrass Chris. Come on. Now that's the chant he should have been getting. Chris Tyler looks nothing like Noel Edmonds.
But you never know, he might be as famous as him one day.
So as you said, Tej, one of the most beloved Hope wrestlers of all time, facing right now, currently, the most dangerous, because we know that there is nothing CJ Carter won't do to get what he wants. And if he holds that briefcase, as you say, Warren Banks has got a huge target on his back.
Right.
And when it's CJ Carter in the with the crosshairs, that just spells danger. But a very tentative start right now, feeling out process. Neither guy wants to make a mistake right now with so much on the line.
And you've got to remember the lineage that Hope Wrestling has behind it, the people that have stepped foot in that ring with that logo, bearing the pride of Hope on their shoulders. And neither one of them wants to make that mistake and to give their opponent an inch.
Shut your stinking mouth!
Chris Tyler doing this for the fans, doing this for the people that got him where he is. I mean, he wouldn't have gone on to present Deal or No Deal in Latvia if it wasn't for the hard work he's put in places like Hope, up and down this country, making a name for himself. Whereas CJ Carter, he's got that briefcase. He's already got the first few steps on the ladder to the top. And right now he's looking to climb over the body of Chris Tyler in order to get himself there.
Test of strength, gets the back. Very nice drop toe
Sweeps the leg. And this is the thing, Chris Tyler, he is so talented. He's just a hybrid athlete. He's got that technical ability. He's got that speed and high-flying pace behind him as well. CJ Carter's got his hands full right now.
He really does, but he is no slouch in the technical department. CJ's been doing this for a long time, well over a decade now. But Chris Tyler is a natural. Look at this.
That.
Look at the float over.
There's that cockiness we're used to seeing from Tyler.
Just making him aware. You know what? I can hang with you. I can hang with you, CJ.
What can I say? You suck.
Wow.
So there's that confidence, that swagger that we've grown to love about Chris Tyler. He knows how good he is. Off the ropes, goes up, floats over, went for a satellite DDT.
Yeah, couldn't get it. CJ very quick as fierce. It's still early on.
He's going for it now. Oh, and Tyler blocks it. Blocks the kick. Ducks the kick. Oh my goodness, look at this.
So early on.
Goes straight for the eyes. You know, it's when playing by the book does nothing for CJ Carter, he takes the shortcut to regain
exactly
control.
What he's known for, though. He's going to play games for as long as he's comfortable to play games, and once he's done with the feeding out process, he's going to go to his bread and butter. You see this here. Referee Jamie just reminding him that, you know, he's gonna make sure he admonishes him if he abuses that count.
So you and I, Tej, we have called enough CJ Carter matches to know he's going to bend those rules to breaking point. Irish whip. Carter comes in with a head of steam, but sent to the outside. And this is a dangerous place right now, but flips in and over. There's some agility from Carter.
Risks.
Oh, leaping leg lariat from Chris Tyler. And now reverse of roll reversal again, but this time Tyler capitalizing again with a kick around the side of the head.
Tyler going up, he's very comfortable up top.
Cross body,
beautiful.
Cross body, pin cover, 1, 2. Kick out of 2 from CJ. And this is the thing you see right there, Tej.
CJ taking a breather.
Rolling to the outside because he knows what's on the line right now.
Absolutely, the veteran knowing he has to take a bit of a breather. Doesn't want to give Tyler the chance to keep the momentum going, though Tyler finally back in a home ring, might want to take a little bit of a risk.
Oh, but caught with a forearm from CJ Carter.
CJ too smart. And again, he's gonna try and put as much pressure on that throat as he can. Abuse that count.
Oh, low kick right off the side of the temple.
1, 2.
Kick out of 2 though, kick out of 2.
Lax cover, he did push down the shoulders, but should have hooked the leg. CJ might not be giving Chris Tyler enough credit here.
Snap suplex.
Very quick, very nice.
Oh, and a knee drop right across the throat.
1, 2.
Nasty, nasty knee from Pure Evil.
And now targeting that throat, that clavicle area. Pulling the wrist tape. We've seen this before.
Not an illegal object. So obviously that wrist tape used by many wrestlers to help with their wrist supports and wrist guards, but used as a weapon in the hands of Carter.
Referee
again.
Jamie,
vicious.
though, immediately on it. Didn't allow him to use it too long, which is what you want to see. You want to see good officiating. Target in the head and the neck now.
Come on.
Oh, now choking across the middle, really focusing on that that windpipe of Chris Tyler. Ultimately, if you can't breathe, you can't get ahead of steam.
Oh, went for his lower back instead.
Hip attack.
Wow.
But again, the pressure coming down over the
1,
throat.
2, and again, didn't hook the leg. I was honestly expecting a knee strike from CJ there. Instead, a hip attack, all that weight going right down on the neck.
2, 3, 4.
And again, abusing the count. Snapmare, and now going in for that choke. This is all about wearing him down, Ollie. This is all about sapping the energy of Chris Tyler.
As you said, it is the bread and butter of CJ Carter, a very cerebral competitor. He knows, and he saw that Tyler was trying to get the advantage through his speed and agility, so he's slowing him down. You take the air out of the lungs of Chris Tyler, you are taking the speed away, you are taking the wind out of his sails.
You're taking everything that makes Chris Tyler, Chris Tyler. But we do know that Chris Tyler has cardio for days, and he will keep pushing.
True, he has cardio for days, but not if he can't breathe, not if he can't get the air through his bloodstream. And as I say, CJ Carter wisely doing everything that you should do to beat Chris Tyler.
Ducks one of his own.
Oh! Double cross bodies in the middle of the ring. Both men having the same idea.
You can feel the wind being taken out of both of them.
Both men still down, struggling to get to their feet. That one took the wind out of both of them.
Yeah, both up to a knee. 7 though, it's a long count to be down for. Might have rejuvenated a little bit of energy. Both firing volleys now.
Oh, big forearms from both men. That's a right hook from
Very
Tyler.
nice wind up there.
You just see CJ recognizing it and again trying
for the pump kick.
retain control.
Blocked it.
Oh, that enziguri.
He waits there, goes for it.
Oh, backstabber.
Oh man, that was nasty. Nasty backstabber. Goes to the front.
Oh, and a huge lariat. And Chris Tyler now starting to get the wheels turning, starting to get that momentum.
Putting it all together, he's feeling it, he's taking that ring rust away, which we didn't talk about, the idea that Chris Tyler might have had some ring rust coming into this. It's been quite some time, over a year since he was last in a Hope ring. That is a long time to be out of competition.
He is a natural at tease. That ring,
very
that
nice.
wrestling ring, he's literally grown up in.
Absolutely, but a competitor can still get ring rust. And meanwhile, CJ Carter, look at this. Oh, very nice Falcon Arrow. 2. CJ Carter has been plying his trade and making a name all up and down the country this year and last year. He has been so busy making sure the world knows about Pure Evil. Brit Rest knows about Pure Evil. That has to play a factor. He has captured titles along that way.
It's true.
So he is the fresher man, but as you said, the raw talent of Chris Tyler has to play a factor.
Pure undeniable talent on the
He is the one and only, right?
It's off the ropes. Suicide dive into the front row. Mansfield have a slice of Chris Tyler. CJ Carter off the ropes now, right? Back into the laps.
Well, Turnabout's fair play.
Tell you what, the front row here in Mansfield being treated right now. CJ Carter, the perfect way to retaliate from the dive of Carter.
Trying to rouse the crowd's ire, give him a sarcastic clap. Like, you know, it's, oh, you're clapping for Tyler, you won't clap when I do it. Bit of a fear. Oh, super kick. Maybe an inferiority complex there, but Tyler still got energy.
Come on, guys. Come on, that's it.
And now Tyler
straight
back in the ring.
Oh
my goodness!
Right mature.
Went for the moonsault. CJ Carter caught it perfectly.
Picture perfect kick with
code
Good
breaker.
Lord.
What a combination.
1,
2. Tyler somehow getting the shoulder up.
Hooks both legs this time as well.
What a counter to the moonsault, the super kick right off the side of the skull.
It was a beautiful combination. It's that veteran instinct, and again, the freshness of CJ Carter, having done this for so long, and for being active for far longer. He has seen it all before. Chris Tyler is going to have to pull something very special out of his bag of tricks, which I don't doubt is deep, if he wants to beat Chris Tyler and to get that Hope Most Wanted briefcase.
Yeah, we've seen Chris Tyler in some wars in the past, but none quite like the war he's going to with right now with CJ Carter. CJ Carter is a new beast entirely, but this is looking dangerous. Teej perched on that second rope, looking to go superplex. Oh, whoa. Tyler reversed it. Tyler reversed it.
He's in a precarious position.
Do you see what I see? Flips over, sunset flip, but couldn't turn it into the bomb.
But now he might.
Buckle bomb! Tyler did not let go. He did not relent.
He's not done.
Oh, now turnabout's is fair play.
If there's one place we know Chris Tyler can be very comfortable, it is that top rope. Whether he's on his own, whether he's flying solo, or whether he's got a co-pilot.
And now turnabout's fair play extremely soon after the last time we were in this position. What can CJ Carter do to survive? Oh, he's looking to mimic Chris Tyler now, looking to do exactly the same thing. Goes,
but this
catches
time did it.
Sunset bomb.
Oh, he's not done. Floats over.
Canadian destroyer.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful Canadian.
Chris Tyler just
Could be out.
absolutely played 1, 2. Oh, and Tej, that's a move we don't see very often from CJ Carter. He's not one for the flashy offense.
Call it a code red. A Canadian destroyer is vicious, and it still has effect, and a 2 count still for CJ Carter. And again, he's making him work for it, but now kicking out 1. Tyler still in this.
But Carter absolutely relentless.
And you got to think that added whiplash of the sunset flip into the powerbomb, starting things off, capturing that momentum, Canadian destroyer and 3 pin attempts, and Tyler has the energy to still kick out 1.
But you say that, and Tyler looks the most vulnerable right now that he has in this entire match.
But Tyler is at his best when he's vulnerable, Ollie. You got to remember that. We have seen this young man in some wars.
Resiliency is his middle name, but oh, forearm from Carter, and another from Tyler. This one's starting to break down now, Tej.
It's going to be who can hold that footing longer. Oh,
the headlocks have gone. The wrist locks have gone. We are now just trading bombs and strikes.
Kick to the stomach.
Forearms and kicks. Oh, big forearm. CJ Carter did not see him coming. Oh, but that turnabout's is fair play.
Oh, man.
1 from CJ Carter.
Tyler does not want to let it quit.
It's a glancing elbow right off the side of CJ Carter's face. Oh, and there's 1 in retaliation.
Nice
Both
European.
men showing just how evenly matched they are, but
super
smart from Carter.
Oh, 1 from Tyler.
Super kick from Tyler in retaliation. Oh, turns him inside out with
Tyler
the lariat.
on his feet, he's feeling it.
Where is he getting this rush of momentum from? Adrenaline rush.
Beautiful John Woo.
Tej, have you seen where Carter is? He's in the danger zone right now.
And it has been a long time since we have seen what I think that Chris Tyler's going to pull out. But it is the holiday season, the season of gifts and giving. And Chris Tyler wants to give CJ Carter something special.
He's looking to give him a loss.
That exchange, a loss for that hope. Most wanted briefcase.
450 into the knees. 1, 2. Oh, Chris Tyler still in it. That briefcase still on the line.
Oh, man, right to the back of the head. Picks him up. Hooks him.
Brainbuster! 1, 2. And now Carter kicking out. Carter showing his resiliency.
The punishment these two have taken, all for that briefcase.
This is going back and forth like a pendulum right now, Tej.
Neither man with a clear advantage this late in the contest, but Tyler going for a super kick, blocked.
Quick roll up. Handful of tights.
Oh, but didn't get the 3, thank goodness.
Again, CJ Carter looking to do anything to keep that briefcase. Oh, referee almost getting caught. Oh, low blow while Jamie wasn't looking.
Picks him up.
Oh my goodness, right down on the back of his neck. 1, 2, 3.
And darkness falls on Hope Wrestling.
Here is your winner, and still the holder of the most wanted briefcase, CJ Carter.
It was that referee distraction followed by the low blow. And just like that, CJ Carter retains. Tej, we said that
darkness falls just made it all very clear that there is a new era in Hope Wrestling. And Chris Tyler's going to have to stick around for a while if he wants to get his way back up to title contention.
CJ Carter does not care if you're a Deal or No Deal international superstar. He doesn't care what you've done to put Hope Wrestling on the map. He cares about CJ Carter.
And he cares about being the most wanted briefcase holder.
opportunities, let's face it. If you're going to make a statement, if you're going to need a momentous win here in Hope Wrestling, there aren't few bigger fish to catch than Chris Tyler. That is one hell of a win for Pure Evil.
And hopefully we'll see Chris Tyler again soon.